Have you ever been playing slots and someone comes up to the machine next to you and taps through all the bet levels and just leaves? Or maybe they stay and take a couple spins, but they seem to win immediately? This is likely an AP, or advantage player. Just like card counters in Blackjack, there are slot hustlers or slot APs. Don't believe this is real? Give me 60 seconds and I'll prove it to you. This right here is a must hit by progressive. With every spin that I take, the counter ticks up by 1 cent. And when it gets to $20, I win that $20. Because these are 50-cent bets, there's a point at which it becomes profitable to play this machine. It will give me more money out than what I put in. For example, here it's at $19.95. I know that it will only take 5 more spins at 50 cents a piece, so $2.50 total before I get that $20. So worst case scenario, I would win $17.50 if I got 0 line hits in those 5 spins. If you back that up several spins, there is a break-even point where I would no longer jump in and play this game. There are about 5 to 10% of all machines in a casino that are advantage slots. Most others are randomly triggered, but these have some sort of element that build up over time and usually has some sort of breaking point. Now, don't get confused about false progressive images like pigs getting bigger, bags of money getting more full, or firecrackers that are about to explode. What I'm talking about is usually in the form of a number or multiplier that gives some sort of advantage when those get high enough. Here's another example. This amber feature will go off when it gets to 50, and this sapphire will go off when it gets to 60. I'm currently 1 away on each of those, and I am starting with $537 on my ticket. If we speed this up a little bit, you'll see that I play until I get both features. And now that they have reset, it's no longer a play. The numbers are too low. But I am going to leave up $208 after playing those 2 features. Advantage play isn't just about finding good machines and playing them, but also knowing when to leave. I teach about all this on my Patreon. The middle tier gives you access to all my slot content and is only $15 a month. Most of my patrons get their money back the very first time that they hit the casino. This past weekend, a friend and I went to a casino, and these were our tickets at the end of the trip. We each started with $200 in, and so that's a profit of over $3,000 in one weekend. I know most of you would take that. Some of you probably think this is too good to be true and that you can't beat slots. No worries, thanks for watching this far, but for the rest of you, you probably think that there might be something to this, even if you're a little skeptical. And if that's you, check out my Patreon. After a month, or the price of just 2 coffees, if you're still skeptical, go ahead and cancel. That's fine, I don't care. But here are a couple comments I have received from my patrons who have learned how to add advantage slots to their tool belt. For example, this top one says that they went in for 30 minutes before a zipline adventure and came out with $1,800 more. They said trip paid for and then some. Or the bottom one here that says another win on a certain slot machine this morning, over $1,200. But not a hand pay, thankfully. Also, the machine beside it was a play as well, so the wife took it and made another $300. Many of you who watch my channel are here for Blackjack, and I totally get it, but you've probably also heard Colin Jones or Mike AP say on their podcast things about quote-unquote other plays in the casino, and slots is one of those other plays. When the count goes negative at the Blackjack table, get up and maybe go check slots. You might just win a few $100 while you wait for the next shoe. Again, I teach all about these advanced slot machines on my Patreon. The middle tier is what gets you access to the slot content. I currently have over 25 beatable slot machines where I explain when to get in, the exact number, and when to get out. And I also put a new slot video out every single week. I hope to see you join and start beating the casino at their own games.